Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for tuning in. I really thank you so much for the click on today's video because we are going to share something very special. Guys, this channel, it is for you guys. This channel is for you to be good artist in any good way that will really help you to be good with your arts. My name is Dolly, for those who don't know me, and I do upload the videos to this channel time to time. And if this is your first time to click on my videos, I can tell you that you have made a very good choice to click on this video. So right now in today's video, I'm going to draw for you a eye which will be written with the left hand, also a eye which will be drawn with the right hand. So I'll be using both my hands. I want us to see the result at the end of this drawing so that we can tell which hands will get it right. So actually what I'm trying to teach you in this video is to show you the proper way to draw an eye. Okay, many people make very big mistake or common mistake whenever they want to draw an eye. They always fail because they don't draw properly. So I wish I could also draw like them, drawing something mess up and try to fix it on the other side with my right hand. But unfortunately I can't, because whenever I try to draw a fake eye or anything which is fake, since I know how to do these things, it always be a challenge for me. I always end up failing. So that's why I want now to use my left hand to draw so that it will look messy like any other eye for other people who don't know how to draw properly. And on my right hand, I'll be drawing with my right hand to see how to look. So the common thing that people do, if they want to draw an eye, they make a circle like this, okay, and then they make a small circle inside. That for me, it is a fault already. If you want to make a circle inside the eye, what I will suggest you to do with my right hand, now this is the proper way, you need to make it like this way. So me, I'll suggest you to make it this way. Okay, and then instead of putting that small circle in the middle, me, I'll suggest you to put a square up the middle this way. That's what me, I'll suggest you to do. And then if someone do this, I am guys, I'm really trying. That's why you see I'm even quiet. because I'm really trying. I just want to draw the eye just like anyone. But you can see that it's very, very difficult for me because I'm not left-handed. So what I was trying to explain here is that if someone have to draw the eye in that way, you as an artist or someone want to become an artist, what you need to do, you first need to go up a bit like this, come up, and then take it from somewhere here. From here, you can come with it all the way up like this. Obviously, this hair must be someone with big hair. I mean big eye. Okay. So at that point, you already now see we having um two two different eye. Okay, we're having two different eye at this level. Now let's stop a bit here and now try. Let's say the person want to work inside here. What most of people does is that they'll color all this place here. Hey guys, I'm having a serious problem with my left hand. I'm not good with left hand, but let's try and see. Let's try and see. So most of people dry color up all these parts. Guys, you see what I'm talking about? My left hand is very challenging, but I'm trying, 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 trying, I'm trying. Okay. So let's say they have colored it in that way, all in black, and they leave the center in white. Now, you as a proper artist, will you have to do the same thing? No, you don't need to do the same thing. As an artist, what you need to do at this point now, you need to make that black shadow. You have to make it this way because they already make a mistake by not putting this flame here in the eye, because this eye, when you look at it, there's not anything to showing that is a real eye. There's not any reflection there. So now what you need at this point to do at this point, you don't need to lay up everything's in black or what. No, actually what you need to do, you need to draw this kind of colors. Just draw them all over. I mean these lines, just draw them all over this way. You just do it. You don't know much about it, what is going on, just do it. You draw this kind of line all over. After you're done with those lines, then you start coming up here from inside. You're putting up this layup. Okay, you're putting up layup like this all over. all over there. Okay, you got it right. And then you take this one, you put it, now you can fill it in black. You don't leave it in white as the left hand left it. You need now to put it in black, respecting the frame which is there. Once it is in black, you will have now to do these lines again, but this time they will be small, not too much. Okay, not too much, just small. There you go. So when you are at this point, you can use either your finger. If you don't want to use your finger, you can use a touche paper, or either you can use the carton like this. Just need to make it more clean. But if you have the proper tool, you'll need to blur up this layup, make it a little bit more blurry, make it look more nice, starting from the bottom of it, and then you can start coming up like this way. Can you see it's coming? Can you see the difference, right? The difference between the one on your left hand and the one on your right. So I'm actually teaching you in this video how to draw an eye. And please, if you're still along with me, give me your thumbs up, show me some love. Okay, give me your thumbs up, like my video, share it. Now when you get at this point, obviously this is the reflection. You need to go a little bit around with it, play with it, so that it will look. Now when you're done with that part, it's not yet done, but I'm just showing the basic what you need to do so far. You go in the mid layer, you blur it a bit much, and then you do again the same as you were doing from the outside. Can you see the difference? So in order, you do again the same here. In order, if you want to see your drawing becoming more nice, there's things that you need to do, and those things, they need to be respected. If you respect them, obviously your drawing will be even more nice. But if you don't respect them, then forget, you won't get what you are looking for in your drawing. So keep that in mind, guys. Those are the very important things if you want really to succeed with your drawing. So now that we have get our reflections and everything, now we need to close up this line to make it a little bit more darker, because it shows the shadow of the eyelashes. So it will be something like that for now, obviously. Okay, can you see the difference? Okay, so at this point now, let's go back to our left hand. Most of people, when they reach to this point, they think that it is finished, and all they need to do, they have just to put a small line which goes up like this. Guys, please forgive me, I'm not left-handed. I'm just trying to draw like other people, and in order for me to draw like other people the way they do draw, I have to use maybe my left-handed. Okay, so what they do, they'll draw a line like that, and then they will start now putting the eyelashes this way. They place them the way they want them to place them. That is one of the mistakes that most of people does. They put the eyelashes and they come down, they do again the same. That is a mistake, a very big mistake. That's why most of the drawings, they never get it right, because they're just drawing for drawing. What is this, guys? This does not make sense. So another things, before I get to do the eyelashes on this side, I want you guys to understand this. The left hand, most of people when they draw it, they kind of like they leave some details in the eye corners. Every eyes has, beside the refractions, there is also what we call the vein, the light and everything. So if you see here, me, I did put it this way with my right hand, right? So if I put it like that, does not mean that this also all the eye. No, I will have to come and close up this way. Can you see it? Okay, when I close up this way, I'll have first to put some more dark in the eye all over. These are the same dark that goes in the middle of the eye right here, and they have to be shown again the other side this way. Okay, so when they're at this level, I'll have to blur it up again, but this time I'll have to do that blurry until somewhere inside in the white part of the eye. Also do the same this side, because there's the eyelashes, and this eye I need to blur it up so that it can bring the difference between the eye and the white part. Okay, so once I'm at that level, I need to blur up again this one a little bit from inside. Same also goes with the black circle here. I need to blur it, to lay up a little bit, to put a little bit of lay up in the inch, so that it must not show like it's something that I was drawing, but it must look real. So that's what we're trying to do right now. It must not look like something they put it on, but it must have to look real. Okay, so at this point now, I'll have to do the same again this side. Okay, so once I had that, I need to draw some veins in the eye. Obviously every eye has veins. And these veins, they must not be too much, they have to be something very light. I don't know if you can see them on your side. Anyway, I don't want you to see them, because if you see them, which means things are no longer good. But there has to be something just small, you know. With that in mind, we just need to lay up a little bit again, the whole thing, especially in the joints. It's very important to lay up there so that they can marry each other. Okay, like this. Because not everyone not everyone the eye look like is always white. No, most of people eyes are dark, some are brown. Yeah, I mean that is the common idea about the whole thing. So now that you have done that, the next things now we're gonna do what the left-handed has done so far. And in our case, you must be very very careful. Now in our case, we need to know this eye, is it for a boy or for a girl, before you get to do any other thing. So the moment if you know, it's gonna really make your job be more easier. So now as we draw our top line, you need to be careful when you're drawing it. You need to make sure that you draw it more nice. They have to be different. They have to be very different on how you draw it, because it it must not be like the one on your left. Okay, so we have draw the one on top. Now we need the one from down, which will be something like, can you see how our work is coming together? Well, obviously, because we're trying to make the difference between the two work. Okay, so at this point now, the first things you need to do, you need to uh, put some blurry layup on this line. So you can put as much as you can, but don't make it dark. It's just something that which bring the difference between your eye and your eyelashes. But before we get that, you need first to do this part, because they are very important. So you can take much time as you can, as long you get it right. That is your purpose. So now once you get it like that, you'll need now to try to draw another small line inside here, and this line obviously is what's gonna carry the eyelashes from the down part. So for now you can leave it like that, and then you'll start putting your eyelashes, and I'll suggest you to start with the middle one. So right here, the eyelashes, the one which is in the middle, it can go straight all the way like this. Okay, and then the one goes on your left, you have to draw them going on the left. The one goes on the right, you'll have to draw them also going on your right. Okay, so now let's say for an example, the one goes on the left goes this way. Okay, goes this way. Then the one goes on the right, it goes also something like this. Okay, from those three, you will now start putting up the whole full layup. So you don't really need to put that much. And when you're putting this layup, you need to make them cross each other, so that they'll look more real. You don't just put one and leave. No, you must mix them. Make sure that they cross each other, and leave some distance between them so that they, excuse me, feel my throat like it's drying. I don't know whether because I've been talking forever. Okay, so now when you reach to this point, you can start making them shorter. You don't need to put long there because you already have the long ones. So if it is a girl, obviously you'll need to put it a little bit longer until the end if she's a girl. So you guys can see the difference now, between our left hand drawing and the right drawing. So there has to be a difference. That's what we wanted. Now that we have it at this point, now you just need to put up a little bit of color there, a dark one, to differ all the eyelashes, to put them on the same level. And you add some more layer up. I don't know if you can see how is it coming. Okay, okay. So when you're done with that part, we can do the down part, which is we have to start with something small here and then, not too much. You don't need much though. Down of the eye, there's not much eyelashes. Even if you look on your face, you don't have it. That's the truth. I can tell you, you don't have it. So that's the reason why you don't need to put that much, rather than just to see how to blur up this part to make it look more interesting. Okay, and you see it now. So guys, at this point you have the basic on how to draw an eye. Okay, now let's say now you want to add, okay, let's say now the left hand want to add somewhat, okay, and then you do it this way. Hey, me and left hand, I'm really trying, shame. I wish I can even use my other end just to support. But there are also other people who are, other artists who are only left hand, and trust me, they're doing a very wonderful work. They're doing a very, very wonderful work. So let's say like the left hand put it the eyeliners on this level. Now, you as the right hand, this is what you need to do. You don't need to draw just like her or him or whatsoever you call them. But first of all, you need to add something which something that they left, something which would be like something like this. Okay, once you have that, then you can start with your eye line on this point. And remember, just do these lines the way I'm doing it. Just do it, then you come and give it a shape after. Do it until somewhere here, then we can start now going down. Okay, once you have that, obviously you can start now working on it, putting up everything together now, making it even more thicker as it goes down, because you need to make it more to look more realistic. Okay, so let's say that this is how you want it to look. Then at this point, I'm looking for something. I can't find it, guys. I don't know where I put it now. Okay, let me use this. All right, so now you will just have to lay it up a little bit. While you are laying it up, remember to put the proper shape that you want it to look like. So you don't do like the way you did there. That was wrong. Okay, that was very wrong. So now from here you can be able to lay up you can try now to put everything together. So can you see now the difference between these two? You need to make it look nice. Always remember that. So at this point now, you can try now to start now putting up everything's look now more nice, because there has to be some hair inside. Okay. This is so beautiful. Can you see it now? Or should I put the light? I don't know if you can see everything properly, but I'm loving it. I am actually loving it. Okay. So sometimes we can overpass, because it is the hair after all. So we can make it look. Your mission is to make it look more realistic. So if you overpass one or two hair, you are not doing anything wrong, because it has to look like it is the real hair. Okay. So at that point, guys, I'm looking for some. Okay, so at this point now, you can give a proper look on what you have here. So this is what goes all the way to the nose, and the shape of it, obviously, it is something that okay. I think I don't need to put here the makeup. Obviously, she's a girl. So, but what I was trying to say is that it is either you give it this part here, you make it look like this. Ladies knows what I'm doing. It shows the top of the eye, and the eye is wide open. Okay, can you see that? And then inside here, we just have to put some more layer, like that. And inside here, just need some small lines, because this place, it is the skin on top of the eye, which means it's something that does get to open and close. So you need to make it look that way, so that maybe you can even use up some layup, just to show that you really know what you're doing with your drawing. Can you see that? So since that is the top part, let's just put also the down here. And the down one is not that much of job. It's something very, very, very simple. So once you have that, there's a small of play up, and you got it all right, and that is it. Can you see that? Guys, we have our eye, which was drawn with left and right at the same time. So once we have this, obviously we have our eye. We forgot something inside here. We need to put some eyelashes inside the eye as well, inside the inside the reflection. Okay, so once we have it at that point, you can see the difference now. The left and the right eye, how to draw it. So if you apply all this method, trust me, that will make you a very good artist. Now, if we have to rate this work or this drawing, obviously, let me get my green marker and the red one. Obviously, if they have to rate, this one is wrong, guys. This one is wrong, very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. This shows that we have failed. That's how most of people do it, but that is the wrong way of drawing an eye. And if we rate, this one is the right one, so this one is the right one. Again, this one is the right one. If we have to rate our work, this one is the right one. So guys, that is it, how you get to draw the eye in the proper way. Most of people make this mistake. They draw it this way, and that is the wrong one. And if you want to get it right, this is how you draw it. Apply it, use it, all this method that I just show you. Definitely they're gonna make your work look even more better. My name is Dopsy, for those who just join us, and I do upload videos to this channel time to time. Please give me some love, give me some thumbs up, and also feel free to join to my channel. Subscribe is for free, so that you won't be missing any of my drawing. Feel free to do so. I'll really appreciate. And yeah, that is it for today. I hope you have just learned something that will really benefit you to be a good artist. So feel free to tell me what you think about this drawing in the comments. That would be good. And also feel free and comfortable to tell me what you would like to see me drawing for you in our next video. We are here to help each other, so do that. I'll definitely get back to you anytime as soon as I get a chance. I'll tell you. Okay, continue to do good, continue to be nice with everyone, respect everyone. May God bless you all wherever you find yourself around the world. Ciao, ciao. Bye.